All right, let's get into it. Imagine you're trying to get a perfect high-def video signal from one side of a building to the other.
Like in a big sports bar or a school auditorium.
Exactly. It's a huge headache. So for this deep dive, we've got the tech docs for the WolfPack 4-port HDBaseT Input Card.
Part number HDTV FMIN HDBT330 for those keeping score at home.
And our mission is simple. Does this thing actually solve that long-distance problem for good?
It's the classic integrator's dilemma. You know, you have a perfect source, a screen 300 feet away, and a whole lot of wall in between.
Right. And a standard HDMI cable just won't cut it. That's where this WolfPack card comes in. It uses HDBaseT over standard, say, T6 or the T7 cable.
Stuff that's probably already in your walls.
And it pushes 1080p resolution up to 330 feet.
And it handles computer resolutions, too, up to 1920 by 1200. But we should probably talk about something the spec sheet mentions.
You mean the 100 millisecond seamless switch?
Yeah, that's how fast it changes inputs. Which is really fast, you won't see a black screen. But the real magic of HDBaseT is the transmission latency.
Ah, because it's not like AV over IP where you're compressing and decompressing the signal, adding a delay.
Exactly. This is effectively uncompressed. We're talking virtually zero latency from the source to the screen.
Which is critical for live events.
Live events, gaming, anything where lip sync matters, that's huge.
The card also has a built-in video wall function. I thought you'd need a separate, expensive processor for that.
Usually you would. But here, the matrix itself does the scaling. So your video wall is really only limited by the number of cards you slot in. It simplifies the whole rack.
And you get full surround sound too, right?
Yeah.
7.1, Dolby Digital, True HD, all of that.
Yep. You're not sacrificing audio for video reach. But honestly, those specs are almost table stakes for pro AV gear.
Okay, so what's the real story here?
It's the physical design. This isn't a standalone box. It's a modular slide-in card.
That's the big thing. Because if a port dies on a normal fixed switcher, you have to unhook the whole 50-pound unit and ship it back.
And your client has a dead screen for days, maybe weeks. It's a small failure that causes a huge amount of downtime.
With this, you just, unscrew the broken card and pop in a new one?
That's it. The rest of the system stays online. It's a 5-minute fix.
I saw something about their quality control, too. They run every card through a 24-hour aging process.
Yeah, that's a stress test. They're trying to find any manufacturing defects so it fails in their lab, not in your setup.
And if it does fail later, there's that WolfPack Care warranty. They ship a replacement in 24 hours.
That's the insurance policy an integrator needs. It's basically a guarantee of uptime.
So how does it play with other systems, like the big automation controllers?
It looks pretty universal. It works with Crestron, Elon, Control4, but they also give you the RS-232 scripts.
For the pros who want to write their own drivers for something like Amex or Savant.
Exactly. So you can use their simple web app if you want, or you can go really deep and customize everything. It respects the installer.
So to sum it up, you get professional-grade video over 300 feet with no latency, and a design that means you can repair it yourself in minutes.
It sort of redefines what a premium product is.
That's a great point. We always think premium means it's, unbreakable.
But in these complex systems, something will eventually fail. It's inevitable. So maybe the future of tech isn't about building an unbreakable fortress.
It's about building something that's designed from the start to be easily repaired, piece by piece.
A shift from throwaway tech to sustainable systems.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for another great deep dive.